Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy new month. May you all have a blessed month ahead. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more updates, and please do not forget to turn on your post notification after subscribing in order for you to get notified when next I post. Today's update is about the new series coming up very soon on Z World, titled is Mistress Child. So guys, everything that is going to happen in the movie from the beginning to the end, everything is in this update. So guys, please do not forget to watch the video to the end in order for you to know about the full story of his Mistress Child coming up very soon. Make sure to enjoy the video. Love you all. His mistress child revolves around Yashoda's struggle to raise the child of her husband and his mistress while fighting society harsh comments and boycotting. The show is going to show how Yashoda's glass dream of a happy family shatters when she learns that her husband had a mistress and a child without her knowledge. His mistress child depicts the life of a woman who taunted by society when she decides to raise the illegitimate child for her husband when he and the mistress passed away in an accident. Yashoda is a devoted housewife and a social worker. She is a loving, practical, and pragmatic woman. She has two daughters and she is proud of them. She is never disrespectful but does not hesitate to let others know she won't allow anyone to insult her. She has a unique and witty way of making people realize their mistake. During her work, she meets Mala, a single unmarried mother who is on her deathbed and promised to provide for her only child Krishna with a safe and secure future. Having no option other than to raise the child after the death of her husband, Yashoda becomes a mother to Krishna, who immediately gets emotionally attached to her and bonds with her as if she is his own mother. Krishna is Yashoda's husband, Ashok and Mala's son. He has all the innocence of a child. He loves his mother and she means the world to him. After losing his mother, Krishna feels deep anger and hatred towards his unknown father and the world at large, including Yashoda, whom he blames for making false promises of saving his mother and taking care of him when in fact she sent him to an orphanage due to a cult order. His Mistress Child first episode. The show starts with the ambulance rushing patients to the hospital. Reporter tells about the accident as 50-seaters bus fell in the valley. Krishna, the little boy, looks on stunned and runs inside the hospital. He asks the guard to let him go inside to his mother and runs inside. He couldn't find his mother there and asks, "Where is my mother?" The white boy pushes him as he brings the patient on the stretcher. The boy falls down and shouts, "Ma!" Yashoda is shown doing puja. She comes to her father-in-law and gives him tea. He blesses her. She checks his diabetics and asks him to have tea. She calls Avin and asks him to take mawa and his tea. Avin asks her not to tell loudly. She says okay. She helps the girls brush their teeth. She gets a call about the bus accident. She comes to Ashok and informs him that the bus fell in the valley. He says, "I will drop you." She tells that she has made food for everyone, says Hasta has done her homework, and gets drawing book for Napo. She comes back. He says, "I will drop you." She says you have to drop the girls to school. He applies bindi to her forehead and asks her to go. She smiles, takes her purse and she is going. Hama comes and gives her prasad. Yashoda tells her about the bus accident and says she is going to help them. She comes to the hospital and asks the workers to see that the organization can help the patient and asks them to call Ramakant to withdraw the cash from the bank. She says Shift Shriva stops to another hospital. Krishna collides with her and stops to hear her. He says my ma is missing and tells her they came here 3 days back for his ma's treatment. He says he has gone to get free food and when he returned, his mother was not there. She asks the guy Hatul to help him. Krishna asks Yashoda to help him and says only you can help me meet my mother. Yashoda asks him to come and tells that she is Yashoda and asks his name. He says Krishna Mala. He says you have kept your mother's name. She goes to the administration office and comes to know that Mala was shifted to a corridor due to the shortage of beds and she is very ill, can die at any time. She threatens the administration officer to shift her to ward else she will complain. He says okay. She comes out and tells that she will not let anything happen to his mother. Krishna hugs her. They come to the corridor and find her missing. Krishna says where does she go? Yashoda says she might have gone out to search for you. They go out and sees his mother falling down and fainting. She meets the doctor. The doctor tells her that her condition is critical and they might need to do surgery. Yashoda asks them not to worry about money and asks her to save her. The officer says Boo will sign as the boy is small. Yashoda asks about her husband. The officer says she can't say. Yashoda says she will talk to her. Krishna asks her not to go. Yashoda says she will come back once his mother gained consciousness. She's on the way to go home and talks to Ashok on call. She asks if Baoji was upset. Ashok says Amma will handle him. They are doing a good work. She asks him to go else George will take his trial. Arvind asks Mao to come before Babuji comes. Babuji scolds Arvind. Mao takes his blessings. Arvind says he's dropping her to school. Yashoda comes home and takes Babuji's blessing. Babuji says don't make food today. Her stomach is filled with waiting time. Rashida says she's taught to make laku kofti. She asks her to go and make it. Hama asks Yashoda about the patient. Yashoda says condition is bad. Hama asks her to have her. Yashoda says she has to go again in the afternoon. Kamini comes there and asks for sugar. Hama asks Yashoda to give. Kamini asks Yashoda to make tea also and says this is advantage of staying near Hama. Yashoda comes back to the hospital and meets Mala. Krishna tells Mala that Yashoda helped her to get the bed and started her treatment. He sits down and thanks Yashoda. Yashoda says God will make everything fine. Krishna says there is no God. Mala asks him not to say things like this. Krishna says Yashoda madam is good than the God. She is getting you treated and also visible to us. Yashoda asks Mala about her husband. Mala is quiet. Krishna is upset. Yashoda asks Krishna to have something and gives him food to have food and bring tea for her. Krishna goes. Mala tells Yashoda that she has brought up Krishna alone. Yashoda asks if your husband is no more. Mala nods no and tells her destiny separated them. She says actually we were not married and Krishna is our love child. Yashoda asks if love memory of both. Mala says yes and says he is in this city. I have to come here due to my illness. She says if anything happens to me then Krishna will be alone. She says she hates his father and refuses to see his pics. Yashoda says why Krishna will see him. Mala says it is not his mistake. His family didn't agree. Yashoda says I run an organization and we get his info. Mala says don't do this. I have come for him and sent letter to him. Ashok is seen reading Mala's letter and gets shocked. Yashoda asks do you think that he will come and meet you? She says the guy who didn't come before. Why will he come now? She asks her to promise that if he didn't come, then she will keep Krishna in the orphanage. Says I will be relieved that Krishna is near his father. Ashok texts the other lawyer that Mala left a letter for him and left the city. He says she didn't think about me before leaving. My destiny was good that I have found Yashoda, who has handled my life beautifully. The other lawyer Manoj says you shall find out. Where does she return? Ashok says I can't ruin my present due to my past. I have a loving life and 2 lovely kids. Manoj says Mala has written that she can't be saved. He says 10 years have passed and she might want to meet you to apologize to you. He says if she was not in the condition, then I wouldn't have asked you to meet her. Ashok says if Yashoda or anyone sees me, then he says half of the city knows me. Manoj says you are a lawyer and can go to hospital easily to wind up the past. Ashok comes to meet Mala in the hospital and looks at her. Mala also looks at him. He sees Yashoda coming and talking to nurse. He's about to turn and leave when Yashoda sees him. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more updates. And please do not forget to comment. I will make sure to reply you all. Make sure you all stay tuned to my channel. There's still more updates for you all. See you on my next video and make sure to have a blessed month ahead. Love you all. Bye.